I'm Shawn. Welcome to GuitarReferenceGuide.com. Today we're going to go through the Johnny Cash classic, Folsom Prism Blues. To play along with the recording, you need to put the capo on the first fret. This is a great song for the beginner, and there's also a lot of great techniques that I'm going to get into. So I'm going to break it down three different ways. First, just the straight strumming. Then I'm going to show a lot of the little different strumming patterns with the little riffs, some of the walk-ins, and then break it down a step at a time and go through the whole form of the song. I'm also going to take you through the guitar solo. So thanks for visiting us at GuitarReferenceGuide.com, and I hope you enjoy this lesson on how to play Folsom Prism Blues by Johnny Cash. Folsom Prism Blues, intro. Now I'm going to break this down really slow. There's two guitars, so I'm kind of consolidating both parts. This is going to sound like this. We're going to play a B7 chord to start. You're going to pluck the A string 3 times. This is the pickup measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to play the D string, the G string, the B string, the D string, the G string, and the B string again. Now the A string, then from the D string, second finger is going to go to the second fret of the low E string, and you're going to bend down a half step, release, and then open. And then it starts with the strumming. One more time, really slow. And that will bring us into the strumming section. Before the verse starts, we have 2 measures, and it's going to bring it in like this. So we'd have 1, 2, and then we would be into the verse. Now I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to play through the verse. I'm going to call out the measures, how many measures of each chord, and then we'll take it apart. This will be the real easy version, and then we're going to get into playing it a little more complicated. I'm going to also break down the solo. Here we go. Verse. 8 measures of E. Then we go to the A. 4 measures. Back to E. 4 measures. B7. 4 measures. Back to E, and then it starts over. So we have 8 measures of E, 4 measures of A, 4 measures of E, 4 measures of B7, 2 measures of E, and then we're back to the top. So what we're doing here is we're alternating the bass line. We're basically playing an E chord, and then we're playing a low E string, strumming from the D string, and then we're plucking the A string. Now this is called alternating fifth because you're playing the first note of the E and the 5th note of the chord, which is the 5th note of the E major scale. So you're playing an E and a B. It's a very common technique, works great. So alternate it. Really start real slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the actual recording, you're really just hearing this much. 1, and you're just hearing those 2 strings. 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you play the whole thing, it gives it a little more zing. But you could just play, if you listen to the recording, it's more like this. Have the A. Now over the A chord, I'm going to play the A chord like this: first finger, second fret, second finger, second fret, third finger, second fret of the B string. Now for the A string, you're going to be playing the A note and then the low E string. So that's the alternating fifth for A. You can do that 4 times. back to E for 4. B7 for 4. Now for the B7, we're going to pluck the A string, the D string, the G string, and second finger is going to play the 2nd fret of the low E string. And then we're back to the E. And that would be the easy way to play through Folsom Prison Blues, consolidating the parts. The guitar solo. So if I break this down, we're going to start, if we look at the capo being on the 1st fret, we're going to slide from the 8th fret to the 9th fret, then 7th fret to the 10th fret. Now if you were not using a capo, you would look at this as being the 9th fret, and this is the 10th fret, but we're counting from where the capo starts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is really 9 if you don't have the capo on. So 8 to 9, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7. You repeat that phrase again, but then you stop on the 10. One more time. On 7, then stop on the 10. Now index finger on 7, 3rd finger on 9, 2nd finger on 9. Play that one more time. Now we come into the chordal part. We're going to play an A chord like this. We're going to bar the 2nd fret, put our pinky down on the 5th fret, and the strumming pattern is going to go like this: down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down. Then we're going to do it again: down, down, up, up, and then after the up, you're going to slide from the 4th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, into the 6th fret. And then we're going to play the A like this, so that would sound like this. Sliding from 4 to 6, and then we're going to play the A like this. And then we're going to go up to 9, 10, and 9, and we're going to play the A like this. So these are all different ways to play A. There's an A, slide into this A, then slide in, then play this A. So one more time, if I play it really slow. Again, slide up to the A string like this, 9, 10, 9. And that rhythm's going to be down, up, up, open, and then down on open G. So this is what it sounds like. Down, up, and then down. Then the next part, we're going to play an E chord like this. We're going to strum down, down, up, up, and then we're going to hammer open G to the 1st fret. Down, down, up, up, up. This is going to go 3 times. And then open, 1st fret, 2nd fret. Now we're on the B string. Now we're on the B chord, and this strumming pattern is going to change a little bit. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, and then we're back to. And that would be the guitar solo. Now I'm going to show you a couple of things to make it a little more interesting. Some different rhythms. and some lines that can walk you in and out of the chords. So although the majority of the rhythm is going like this, you can throw in, if you listen closely, you can kind of hear two guitars, and one of them sometimes is doing this. And that strum pattern would sound like this: down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Now to go from the E to the A, in the middle of the measure, before you get to the A, you can make this little walk-in. Open, 2nd fret, 4th fret. Now it would sound like this. Back to. And then to walk into the B, on the last measure, the 4th measure of the E before the B, you can hit E, then open A, 1st fret, 2nd fret. Same strum pattern here you can use. A little trick you can do here too would be hammering onto the 1st fret of the D string. Back to the E. Hammering onto the 1st fret of the G sounds cool. Every once in a while, not too much. You can really hear it when he comes out of the solo doing that. And those are some different ways to strum it, other than just the alternating bass. I think what works really well is if you blend all of them. Use this strumming pattern, sometimes this one, and using the walk-ins. So if I put it all together, sound like this. First rhythm, 2nd strumming pattern, walk-in, back to, walk-in, and sometimes over the B7, which works really cool. Like I said earlier, is doing the hammering. And that is Folsom Prison Blues, Johnny Cash.